Cardano might advance 3.3% by tomorrow, Trader Sunyan suggests. But before we move on, here's what's going on right now. At this point, Cardano has gained 0.4% over the last day and is trading near $0.2771. Time to see what experts are expecting. Tomorrow, Digital Coin Price expects the price to reach $0.2784, a gain of approximately 0.2%. Coin price forecast projects Cardano might move toward and 28 cents. That's about 0.8% up. Coin lore highlights the possibility of reaching $0.2828, an upward move of about 1.8%. Another prediction from Trader Sunyan suggests Cardano may rise to $0.287, roughly 3.3% up. Finally, Gulf Capital Collector sees $0.2897 by tomorrow, 4.3% above current value. This is the most profitable forecast among those presented. Those are the predictions. Let's shift to what's next. After reviewing the predictions, let's examine the numbers. From the compiled outlooks, the potential change in price could vary between a gain of 0.2% and an increase of 4.3%, depending on the analyst. Overall, Gulf Capital Collector provides the leading forecast with 4.3% lift in value by tomorrow. Put simply, you could come away with between $2 and $43 for every $1,000 you invest. By examining recent volatility patterns, Digital Coin Price's forecast emerges as the most likely scenario, with a 84.5% chance of success. Out of the 5 separate forecasts, I've built one consensus scenario. Consensus expectations place Cardano on a path to rise by about 2%. Now, let's get into the numbers. The consensus projection suggests an upward move of 2%. To put it plainly, your capital might grow by about 2% in step with that move. On a 1,000 position, that could potentially translate into about $20 in profit. And according to the combined outlook, this consensus view for Cardano comes with a 68.9% probability. At this point, let's review where analysts think the market is heading in the coming 3 days. According to Digital Coin Price, Cardano is set to slip. Coin Price forecast sees the price heading higher. Additionally, CoinLore notes that Cardano appears set to push higher. Meanwhile, Trader Sunyan signals the price is moving on to higher ground. According to Gulf Capital Collector, the price path is meanwhile set to rise. Together, analyst views suggest Cardano is moving upward across the 3-day period. Looking across the forecasts, 80% suggest Cardano will trade higher. 2 days ago, 5 predictions were released. Yesterday showed how they held up. Ultimately, the result was a close at $0.2804. 4 of 5 forecasts lined up with the real market direction. 30 rates came out with the most exact forecast. Let's go through the outcome piece by piece. Yesterday's range included 2 forecasts inside. Regarding ROI, several forecasts showed positive returns, and the best result hit 3.7%. Up next is the recap table, a quick look at how all forecasts performed. As indicated in the data, Gulf Capital Collector achieved 2.2% ROI and accuracy. Try to notice which predictions aged best once the day was over. Now we're moving on to tomorrow's forecast comparison across several coins, including Cardano. In tomorrow's forecast ranking, Cardano stands at 2nd place, and Toncoin tops the list with 9.4%. Here we're featuring only 5 cryptocurrencies, while extended return comparisons are already available on my website. That's it, folks. If you found value here, please hit like. It keeps the project going. Talk to you in the next data review.